everyone, welcome back to our channel where we dive deep into some of the most fascinating and thought-provoking topics from all corners of the globe today. We've got something particularly interesting to discuss: Christianity's growth in Arab countries. Yep, that's right. While Islam is the dominant religion, in most Arab nations, Christianity is actually on the rise in certain regions. But how is that possible? And what's driving this shift? Well, stick around, because we're about to break it all down for you before we jump into the numbers and specifics. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoy deep dives like this one, give this video a thumbs up to show your support. Now let's get number 10. Mauritania is considered one of the toughest places for Christianity to grow, as it is a predominantly Muslim country with Christianity being a minority faith. However, there have been reports of small but notable conversions over the years. Despite the challenges, some sources suggest that the Christian population in Mauritania is growing at a slow rate of about 1% annually. This growth is mainly seen among expatriates, as well as through underground movements, where Christians practice their faith discreetly. Mauritania's Christian community remains small, making up less than 1% of the population. But it continues to make slow progress, driven by a combination of local conversions, migration, and the influence of new religious movements. Although the growth is modest, it reflects Christianity's persistence and resilience in a region where Islam is deeply rooted, offering a glimpse of hope for the faith's future in the Arab world. Number 9. Tunisia. A country with a predominantly Muslim population is also home to a small yet resilient Christian community. The Christian population in Tunisia is estimated to be between 30,000 and 40,000. And while the numbers are modest, Christianity is slowly but steadily growing. Reports indicate an annual growth rate of about 1.2%, driven by increasing secularism and the spread of evangelical Christianity. This growth, though gradual, is remarkable in a country where Islam is deeply ingrained in the culture and history. Tunisia serves as a unique example of how Christianity can endure and adapt in a predominantly Muslim nation. Despite challenges, the Christian community continues to thrive quietly, reflecting the country's evolving religious landscape and the determination of its followers to keep their faith alive. Number 8. Kuwait. Though home to a small Christian community, boasts a vibrant and diverse Christian population mainly made up of expatriates. A significant portion of this community includes Filipino Catholics and Indian Protestants, reflecting the country's multicultural workforce. Christianity in Kuwait thrives due to its relatively open stance on religious freedom compared to other nations in the region, allowing Christians to worship openly and maintain their traditions. The Christian population in Kuwait continues to grow, primarily fueled by migration and new arrivals seeking job opportunities. With an annual growth rate of around 1.8%, the Christian community is steadily expanding. While native Christians are rare, expatriates have established a strong presence, with churches and Christian organizations playing a vital role in fostering a sense of community and faith in this Gulf nation. Number 7. Qatar. Qatar is home to a vibrant Christian expatriate community, with many Christians from South Asia, the Philippines, and other parts of the world. While the native Christian population is small, the country has become a key hub for expatriate Christians, with an estimated Christian population of around 300,000, making up about 10% of Qatar's total population. Christianity in Qatar has been steadily growing, largely due to the increasing number of migrant workers and new converts. The growth rate is estimated to be around 2% annually. This steady rise is fueled by the country's expanding labor market, attracting workers from countries with large Christian populations. Despite Qatar's small native Christian community, the influx of expatriates has made Christianity a noticeable presence in this rapidly developing nation. Number 6. UAE, one of the richest and most advanced countries in the Arab world, is predominantly Muslim among its native population. However, it has become a major hub for expatriate workers, including a large number of Christian expats from countries like the Philippines, India, and various Western nations. The Christian expatriate population is estimated to be around 1 million, fueled by the significant influx of migrant workers. Christianity in the UAE has seen remarkable growth in recent decades, with an annual growth rate of about 2.2%. While the native Christian population is small, the faith thrives primarily through the expatriate community. The UAE is now one of the most religiously diverse nations in the region, where numerous Christian churches and communities coexist alongside Muslim ones, showcasing a unique blend of cultures and faiths. Number 5, Jordan. Jordan stands out as one of the most tolerant countries in the Arab world when it comes to religious minorities. Christians make up about 6% of the population, and it's one of the rare places in the region where they enjoy relative freedom of worship. Jordan has also become a vital refuge for Christians fleeing persecution in neighboring countries like Syria and Iraq. In recent years, Jordan's Christian population has been growing, driven by both local conversions and the arrival of refugees. The annual growth rate is approximately 2.5%. Additionally, there's been a noticeable rise in evangelical Christianity, especially in urban areas. This growth is supported by Jordan's stable political environment and government policies that promote tolerance and peaceful coexistence among different religious groups. Jordan's approach offers a hopeful example of harmony in a region often marked by conflict. Number 4, Syria. Syria, a country deeply scarred by civil war, once had a vibrant Christian population, making up around 10% of the total population. Most Syrian Christians belong to the Greek Orthodox and Syriac Christian traditions, though other denominations are also present. Despite the devastating impacts of the war, which displaced millions and significantly reduced the Christian population, there are signs of hope. Many Christians have managed to remain in Syria, especially in cities like Damascus and Aleppo, where strong Christian communities continue to exist. Reports indicate that Christianity in Syria is gradually recovering, with an annual growth rate of about 2.8%. Interestingly, many Syrian Christians are also experiencing a religious revival, particularly among those who have sought refuge in neighboring countries like Lebanon and Turkey. In the midst of this turbulent time, the Christian community in Syria stands as a powerful symbol of resilience and perseverance. Number 3, Iraq. Iraq has endured incredibly tough times, especially following the rise of ISIS. The Christian population in the country has suffered greatly, facing violence and displacement that forced many to flee. Before 2003, Iraq was home to about 1.5 million Christians. But that number has drastically dropped due to extremist threats like ISIS. Today, it's estimated that only around 300,000 to 400,000 Christians remain. Yet, amidst the challenges, there is a glimmer of hope. Christianity in Iraq is making a modest comeback, particularly in areas rebuilt with international support. Christianity is growing at an annual rate of about 3%, driven by the tireless efforts of local churches and the support of international Christian organizations. The revival of Christianity in Iraq, though small, is a powerful story of resilience and hope, showing how communities can rebuild even after immense hardship. Number 2, Egypt. Egypt is home to one of the oldest and most enduring Christian communities in the world, the Coptic Orthodox Church. Coptic Christians have lived in Egypt for over 2,000 years, preserving their faith through centuries of history. Though they are a minority, making up around 10 to 15% of the population, the community has seen notable growth in recent years. While Egypt is predominantly Muslim, the Coptic Orthodox Church remains a cornerstone of the community, standing strong despite facing challenges such as persecution and political instability. The exact number of Christians in Egypt is hard to pinpoint due to restrictions on religious data, but estimates suggest there are about 10 to 15 million Christians in the country. Christianity in Egypt continues to grow at an annual rate of approximately 3.2%, with reports of increasing conversions, especially in urban centers like Cairo. Despite the hardships, many Coptic Christians have left a significant mark on Egyptian society and politics, demonstrating resilience and determination in the face of adversity. Number 1, Lebanon. Lebanon, though small in size, boasts a vibrant and diverse religious heritage. Around 40% of its population identifies as Christian, making it one of the rare Arab nations where Christianity is not just a minority religion, but a key part of its culture and politics. The Maronite Christians form the largest Christian group, but there's also a significant presence of Greek Orthodox, Armenian Orthodox, and other denominations. Despite facing challenges like political instability and the lingering impacts of a civil war, Christianity in Lebanon is thriving. Remarkably, it has an annual growth rate of about 3.5%, which stands out as many other regions worldwide see Christian populations stagnate or decline. Lebanon's unique sectarian political system, designed to share power among its various religious communities, gives Christians a vital role in the country's governance and society. This balance enables the Christian community not only to sustain itself, but to flourish, even in a region often marked by religious tensions. It's truly fascinating to watch how faith is evolving in these regions. But what about you? Which country caught you by surprise the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're eager to keep exploring global trends, be sure to subscribe to... Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.